Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra November 26, 2024. There can be some tension building in a close relationship, but it may be about the need to grow and improve. It can be helpful to consider ways to preserve your independence on some level. The moon is in an insular area of your solar chart all day, and you may want to either stick close to home or surround yourself with familiar sights. Still, the day is good for arriving at solutions and answers to recent dilemmas and understanding your desires and needs. Transits mostly favor quiet activities. Still, be aware that you might say things from your head and not your heart, which can have mixed results. Avoid trying to score intellectual points or winning a debate at the expense of healthy communication. Fortunately, as the day advances, it's a time to come together with others or make satisfying agreements. You might arrive at good, solid strategies for better dealing with your life. It's a strong time for getting to the very core of a problem and seeing things you missed in the past. The heavens are on fire now. It's time for new horizons. As mighty Mars, the planet of passion and energy, continues to shift into hyperdrive. In your solar of short-distance travel, you'll be invigorated. This is the perfect time, particularly until January 6, 2025, to step out of town and visit nearby destinations with your partner in crime. If single, consider opening up your options to hot options that live just a little further away. This could help you to begin a romance that brings excitement and change to your life, helping you to constantly have new spots to explore. What do you truly want from your work life? Be honest with yourself about your career path when the moon in Virgo squares Jupiter retrograde in your sign and Mercury in Sagittarius. It could be helpful to talk to a coworker about what you want to do with your career path. Someone else could give you food for thought that may help you decide where you want to go, who you want to work with, and what you want to work on. However, you might feel a little overwhelmed if there are a lot of options to consider. Thanks to the day's planetary configuration, you will intuitively sense the state of world affairs. This aspect sends messages of brotherly love, and in many cases, meets with resistance. Give yourself the benefit of a healthy lifestyle during this critical time in the human story. A healthy lifestyle includes plenty of rest because an overactive mind can take you away from the basics. Rest, diet, and exercise should be your mantra during trying times. Consider showing off your wonderful talents in the place most used, your home. You likely engage in a number of arts and crafts. Perhaps you do this for a living. But how much do you surround yourself with your pieces? Many artists wind up selling so much of their work, they haven't got much to show when someone is over. Don't let this happen to you. Put your prized pieces on display. This can really create a space that is truly yours and bolster your enthusiasm to continue creating. While Pluto, the planet of change and transformation's first weekend back in an adventurous part of your chart, will make it easier to embrace the weekend spirit, here until 2044 he is playing a much longer game than that. While Pluto has been dipping into and out of your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery since he first returned for a few months in March 2023, he is here now for the next 20 years, and he is starting to mount a rebellion against a life that is simply going through the motions. This also makes having the right work and life balance more important than ever. Especially if you want to have it all. Whether it is the sun's first weekend in your relationship sector, Pluto's first weekend back in an adventurous part of your chart, or the moon's upcoming return to your romantic sector, today's work and life balance reminder couldn't come with better timing. While this is the moon's regular 4-weekly reminder, it is the timing that makes this significant. Our eyes in the sky. Today's cosmic energy is a fascinating blend of challenges and opportunities, with the moon in Virgo squaring both Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in Sagittarius. It's the kind of day where your thoughts might feel like they're running in circles, a carousel of what-ifs and overanalysis. If you've ever felt stuck in the whirlwind of second-guessing or self-doubt, you're not alone. But here's the exciting part. the universe is providing you with tools to navigate this energy with intention, clarity, and grace. Let's explore what's in store and how you can turn today's celestial puzzle into a masterpiece of self-discovery and growth. Have you ever left a conversation replaying every word in your head, wondering if you said the right thing? Or found yourself stuck in decision-making, overanalyzing every possible outcome? That's the kind of mental energy the Moon-Jupiter-Mercury alignment is stirring up today. But here's a gentle reminder: you are not your thoughts. When your mind feels like it's spiraling, pause and remind yourself that overthinking often creates problems that don't exist. Take a deep breath right now, if you'd like. Simple grounding practices like journaling your thoughts, talking to someone you trust, or even taking a brisk walk outdoors can work wonders. Movement helps untangle those mental knots and brings you back to the present moment. With Mercury in Sagittarius squaring the Moon in Virgo, communication could feel like walking a tightrope. While honesty is a gift, the alignment today might cause your words to come out more bluntly than intended. Think about a time when you said something in the heat of the moment, only to wish later you'd taken a beat to reflect. Those moments teach us the value of mindful communication, how we can share our truth without unintentionally stepping on someone else's toes. Before you speak today, take a breath and ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? This small pause can make all the difference, especially in conversations with loved ones. Have you ever experienced a moment where thoughtful communication turned things around? If you're feeling extra tense or fatigued today, listen to your body. Whether it's a headache, low energy, or just a sense of unease, these signals are your body's way of asking for a little extra care. Consider this your cosmic permiss. Sound slip to rest. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Even small acts, like listening to your favorite playlist, savoring a quiet cup of tea, or spending 10 minutes in meditation, can have a profound impact on your energy levels. If you're navigating a tricky relationship or preparing for an important conversation, today's energy is on your side. The cosmic alignment sharpens your instincts, helping you stay one step ahead in discussions. This is a great time to clarify your boundaries, express your perspective, and work towards solutions that serve everyone involved. Have you ever had a conversation that felt like a breakthrough, one that brought clarity and strengthened your bond with someone? Reflecting on those moments reminds us of the power of honest and thoughtful communication. On the financial front, the stars are shining favorably today. Whether you're managing everyday expenses, considering an investment, or simply treating yourself to something meaningful, the energy supports practical and inspired decision-making. If you've been researching new opportunities, this is a great time to dig a little deeper. Perhaps there's a savings plan, a business idea, or even a new skill you've been thinking about pursuing. Trust your instincts and take a thoughtful step forward. It's easy to get caught up in the wave of productivity when inspiration strikes. You might feel like tackling everything on your to-do list all at once, but remember, balance is key. Overworking yourself now could lead to burnout later, so pace yourself and celebrate each small victory along the way. Think of balance as a dance. Sometimes you move forward, sometimes you pause, but both are essential to creating a rhythm that feels sustainable. What's one way you balance your busy days with moments of rest? Today's cosmic energy invites you to embrace its dualities: overthinking and clarity, bluntness and compassion, productivity and rest. By approaching the day with mindfulness and intention, you can turn its challenges into opportunities for growth and connection.